Here's the deal. When I look this way, my monitor plugged into my Chromebook. My Chromebook is the skeleton of everything I have. Best thing I ever bought over 7 years ago. I bought another Chromebook after that. It broke. It's one of the first Chromebooks I ever bought. And Chromebook is based on Google. Best thing I ever bought. Best thing I ever bought. Alright, let me get down to it. A lot of things have changed in my whole life. And right now, it's a life changer. Life changing. My life is changing everything. I've said before on one of my posts recently, I think, you cannot predict what's going to happen right now. In a second, something could happen. But dramatically, someone calls you about something, or you get in a car wreck, or something every second of the day, and you're like, you can't predict what's going to happen. You can do what you want to do and make the best of whatever this not, and you have a scheduled appointment to do this not, but you cannot predict what's going to actually happen, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault. So every second of the day, minute, seconds, you can't predict that, but you're set to do what you got to do, and what do you have to do? So let me get down to life changing. I did not want my life to go in that direction where I want to be where I am today. But sometimes when you don't have money, you can't. Um, I don't want to ask for the state to help me out. I was good working at a job, and I want to go back to work myself at a job. Be happy. I had that. I was able to get that back in 2007. Around 2000. Yeah, around 2007. But when 2000, I think 2015, 16 came around, some of it was taken away from me. It wasn't a routine job, it wasn't a routine this and that. And out of my control. Things happen out of your control. You can't predict these things in your life. You cannot predict anything in your life. You can predict what you want to do, this and that. I'm scared. I want to do this. I want to do that. I'm scared to get this appointment, this and that. I want to go there, here, and there. I'm scared to do that. I'm determined. I got to do this, and that. But then you can't predict. You can't predict. Um, when you go to a dentist appointment, or when you go to a doctor's appointment, or when you go to your job, you can't predict what's gonna happen when you go to these places. It's I change. Help people understand that. Help people understand that. I always say I want my old life back. Well, I'll never get my old life back. I don't know why I say it because I wish it's a wish thing. Everybody wishes everything. I wish I can always have my life back, but I can't. I can't. I miss my cat 100%. Why do you think my icon is my cat? My cat. Man, I based it on my cat. The big screen other cat is my mother's cat. You see, when you go to my page and you see a cat in a blanket, that's my mother's cat, and he's still alive today. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. He doesn't have, he has half a foot, and he's spunky, and it's a beautiful cat. Other than that, but life changes. Things happen. Like I said before, I want my old life back. But that will never happen. It's a wishful thinking of, you know, and I try to get that back, or it used to be this way, that way, but it's not. How much heart in your life, how much heart in your body you want to get back there to get your life back the way it was, but you can't. You can't because it's in the past, and I move on. I have so many obstacles in my life, and I move on. But I guess that's why memories, we call memories of the good times, life changing. Just, just so many things. It's been crazy the past 2 years. Year after that, year after that. But this year, it's crazy. So I'm here now, hoping for the best. I've determined what I want in my life. I've determined what I need to do in my life. I've determined what I have to do in my life. But any obstacle gives me, I'll find a way. Just like I got my teeth ripped out, right? Just like I got my teeth ripped out. You can dwell on the past, but when you dwell on the past, if it's a good reason, yes, that's a good thing. Maybe it'll make you stronger, make you feel, understand what happened back then, make you stronger. Other than that, that's how we live in our lives. We learn from everything, everything in our life. Every day we learn. Not one day you go by, you learn something new. You may not realize it, but you do learn something new every day in your life. I do because I may not realize I'm learning something. Then when I think about it, hours later, or a day later, or a week later, well, thinking about it, I'm like, wow, well, that's why this and that, or that's why blah blah blah, or Just learn something. I just learned something. It may not hit you right away. It may not hit you right away knowing you learned something, but it hit you later down the road. And you learn that's why this person did that, or that's why this happened. And you realize, wow, because you put two and two together. But two and two together. Two and two together. Realizing, because you think about it, every day's a mystery. You don't know. You have scheduled things to do whatever, but every day is a mystery. You don't know what's gonna happen in the next second or whatever. But another thing is that cherish everything in your life. Sure, don't take nothing for granted. No, um, you only got one life. Make the best of what you have. Just make the best of what you have. Seriously, I don't have much. I don't have much in my life. Like I said earlier in my post here, best thing I ever bought in my Chromebook here. I get no. I'm getting help through the state to be able to live in my apartment to get help, food stamps and everything else. But I don't have no credit card or nothing. Just no way. If people want to send me money, I got no access to do that. I When you see a penny, pick it up. You know what? I pick it up because I see a penny. That's 1 cent that I can put in my pocket in my life. You know, and I hate to say that, but it's true. But I will fight every day to get back on the road, to get my knee fixed, and go back to work and do my own thing. I miss working. I miss sitting here. I'm doing anything I can. God damn it! I ripped my freaking teeth out within almost over 2 weeks. I ripped my fucking teeth out. 23 teeth ripped out in over 2 weeks just to get my knee surgery. I was approved almost 8 months ago to get knee surgery. I was canceled two times to get my teeth ripped out. One of the teeth ripped out now. I guess 3 times the charm to get my knee surgery. Reconstructing, not knee surgery, reconstructing knee surgery. I did 6 months later to get my left knee fixed too. Because my left knee hurts more than my right knee, but my right knee needs it more, most important. There we go. But that's the truth. That is the total truth. Totally truth. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever it takes to get my life back. Right now, some way, right now. I'll do whatever it takes. But whoever's watching this, understand me. Well, me, I would go into 100%. Not even at 100, 110%, 20%, 1,000%. Love me, love you back. So all I want to say is that my life, things change. So thank you for all that's watching this. I appreciate everyone that's actually watching this. And that's me. That's me. Hope you'll keep it cool out there. Cherish everyone in your life. Everyone, not just everyone, everything that you cherish, everything that you have in your life. Tomorrow's another day. Make the best of it. Because I always do. I always do. Have a good one. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good one. Peace. I'm out. Bye.